Welcome back to the Schtick Show. I'm Evan.
I'm Sam.
And today's Tuesday.
Sure is.
Yeah.
Just unfortunate.
It is.
We're going to move on to a brand new segment. When it shellfish males is nothing blue. Today in history.
Did you just have a stroke?
Yes.
We're 30 seconds in the show. You have a stroke already.
In 1880, the first electric street lights were ever installed in Wabash, Indiana.
That's a
Wabash.
Yeah. They probably heard somebody like crack a whip towards their cattle, and they were like, perfect name for the city.
Yeah, and I don't know
Moving
if you knew
on.
this, that before the electric street lights, the world was actually dark. This was actually day one of creation.
No way.
Yeah.
So the
Indiana.
Bible's written about 1880,
Yes.
Wabash, Indiana.
Wabash. Yeah.
That is crazy.
Now, although we moved from a happy inflation,
Yeah. Oh.
we moved to a very dark time.
Yeah.
1940.
Yeah, the day that will live in infamy.
LaGuardia Airport was open to the public.
Yeah, opened. That's such a terrible name. I know it's named after like a mayor or something, but like LaGuardia.
It's like when you have one of those wet farts. It's like LaGuardia.
Yeah, it sounds like the sewer. Like they should be like
Like it
like
smells.
oh where's your dad work? Oh, he works in the LaGuardia. He cleans poop all day. Yeah.
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 Oh, he's with the don't like crocodiles live in the sewers apparently. He's like alligators.
Probably
The
caimans.
mice.
They're probably caimans.
Caimans, right.
Yeah, they're caimans. It's a related cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but LaGuardia is a gross name for a grosser airport in an even more gross city. Not as gross as Dallas, though. Go Birds. Go Birds.
Go birds. Yeah, go birds. My bad. I didn't want to reveal where we ate.
Okay. Total cases of COVID-19 up to 140,904. It's starting to flatten out. We hope so. We're gonna keep a close eye on it. We now go live to our chief CDC correspondent. Oh, he hasn't. We're gonna move on.
We don't have a CDC correspondent.
Well, apparently not. This is news to me.
Evan.
Just do the segment.
Okay. It
Is a rotary phone.
It's not a rotary phone. You just press the.
Do the segment.
Press the fucking button. Press the button. Press the buttons. God, you're stupid. In 1990, sorry, there is a new documentary coming out about the 1990s Bulls, and it was set to drop in June. And now, because of people's wanting and yearning for this documentary and having nothing else to watch, they are now going to drop it in April 19th. So that's going to be really exciting. That's big sports updates.
Not as big of a sport update as Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson going back to back 1v1 in golf. It's not confirmed, but we talked about it yesterday. So
Is that who you're on the phone with?
No, I'm on the phone with the CDC correspondent. Apparently, he's sick in bed. He has a low-grade fever, and he's not allowed to leave because he's quarantined. This fucking guy. They make up any excuse to get out of work. I swear to God.
Evan, we're doing a show.
No, I know. Trust me, I know.
We're gonna move on to a movie review. This is a real movie in 2003. Can you be any louder?
Yeah, I'm just getting on the phone with the director.
This man with the smallest penis in existence and the electron microscope technician who loved him. That is the real title, full title. I hope it's not the shortened title of this movie.
Not to be confused with the plumber butt crack and the proctologist who loved it. These are two separate movies by two separate directors.
The director was is probably the same guy.
Yeah.
Named Patrick O'Brien. Well, I'm guessing his name is still Patrick O'Brien.
Yep.
And he also directed, and I don't know how to pronounce this correctly, but the Trans Fatty Lives? The
Trans Fatty Lives?
Is it like, I'm the Trans Fatty, I live?
Yeah, is he warning us about the dangers of trans fat, or is this just an obese person who made a gender transition?
Yeah, I think that's actually it's the latter.
It's the latter?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. But no, that's
It's a lot of rungs.
This is just not working.
Yeah.
We're going to move on
to Forgotten Heroes.
It's a new segment. This is an actual new segment.
New segment. This is not just a shtick. Where we talk about people who or not.
It's the title.
It's the title. We said the title of the show in the show. We said, we said it. No, he said it. So we get Seth MacFarlane on the line. He did his bit. No, so we talk about, or just mention a couple people that you may have forgotten about, but has definitely made an impact on our lives.
Yeah.
Starting us off, Big Time Rush.
Yeah, really good band.
Excellent super
they
group.
just they have a show. They had a show.
They had a musical empire. They had a television monopoly.
Yeah, you don't know the Maroon 5 show on,
No, you don't.
on CMT. You don't know about that,
Exactly.
Nickelback. I enjoyed their music. I like the growl of the Nickelback singer. But I mean, like, I think that he was a solid singer. They make good music for the early 2000s alternative rock.
Yep.
I was just a fan,
Yeah.
I was just a fan.
It brings out a certain feeling of nostalgia.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Ice-T, his dearest brother Vanilla Ice, their long lost cousin Ice Cube, and of course their great grandfather Water.
Yeah, no, they made a humongous impact on the race community.
The race community?
They were sprinters.
Oh, they were sprinters.
Yeah.
I thought that Water was long distance. He goes all the way from the glacier, all the way down to the ocean. He's a marathon runner. Yeah, he runs marathons.
Yeah, he's a decathlon.
No,
but
he's
this
not
time
a
he
decathlon.
didn't have the gender reconstruction.
Whoa!
We're going to move on to Owl City.
Yeah.
If you remember Owl City.
Yeah,
Owl
they made
City,
one song, I think.
I mean, they probably made more.
Yeah. But they never, they didn't. They made one song.
Yeah.
They're one-hit wonders.
They're like the plastic toys you had from a Happy Meal. It's like you played with them once, and then in 15 years when you're cleaning the house, he's just like there. And you're like, Mom, I'm still playing with him. Don't throw him out.
Right. And that's what America's popular culture did to Owl City, yeah. Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Where'd
she go?
Well, she probably went inside of her giant mouth and just floated away.
She has a large mouth.
Yeah, she was a judge on The Voice for quite some time, and then they were like, whoa, look at that maw.
Jesus.
And then Daniel Powter. Yeah, he had one bag day and fucked right off.
Yeah, no, I think he just continues to think that everyone still has that same bad day.
Probably.
Because you had a bad day.
Was this just him trying to tell us that he has clinical depression?
I think it's actually a serious thing.
Yeah, we're not going to dive into that.
No.
We're not qualified.
We're going to move on to a new segment called Obscure Facts. It's the same segment as last time, but it's new. You can't hum. This is an obscure fact. You can't hum while holding your nose. I told you just tried it, didn't you?
You just tried it.
I know you did.
Yep.
Don't lie.
Oh, yeah.
Or you were thinking about
Yeah,
doing
you
it.
definitely thought about it.
And actually, I made Evan do that, and then he failed.
Yeah, can't do it. So
It's
probably some physics involved and vibration science, but you try it. Try it. Post in the comments if you can do it.
We know you tried
and
it,
you're
though.
definitely lying to us if you say you can. Sam, any new books?
Yes, this one was actually no.
I didn't think so.
No.
Useless Things.
Yeah. So the useless things this week.
Yeah.
That I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Now is lifeguards at the Olympics.
At the Olympic swimming event?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are they there?
I feel like it's useful for diving because what if somebody falls really weird, they injure their leg, that's a really deep thing. But Olympic swimming pools are 4 feet deep maximum.
No.
Yes.
Evan,
Yep.
each person is 6 feet tall minimum.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You think
they
they just
have at least 2 feet if they just stand up. I'm not saying the pool is only 4 feet deep. I just drain all the water out. I sneak in night prior. I got a giant tanker truck waiting outside. I just take a giant siphon. I suck up 6 or 7 feet of water. They're swimming in a kiddie pool. I'm laughing because I'm seeing Michael Phelps he's scraping the bottom of his fingies each stroke.
We found the guy.
It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
he's here. He's the one that keeps draining the pools.
Yeah, I keep draining the pools.
Yeah.
No, I'll own up to it. I've been a pool draining guy since my childhood.
Since forever. Well,
I used to do it manually. I used to use a plastic straw.
I used to just drink it. The chlorine in my blood was over.
Oh, it was a lot. It was a lot. They told me to stop doing it, but I don't listen to medical
No,
professionals.
you know when you did that, I tried to pee in the pool.
Oh.
Yeah. Instead, just shit came out. So you just.
Oh,
drank,
okay. Well, that's vulgar. Anyway, it is Tuesday.
Stay safe, please.
We're almost there to the middle of the week, so just push through.
Yeah.
If you got schoolwork, just do it. If you got regular work, just do it. If you have no work, good for you.
Yeah.
Way to be ahead of the curve.
And now, even though we don't have a guest this week,
We don't.
we're gonna end with a nice smooth jazz.
We're not. We don't have the budget to have any, and we fired the band. Sam just has a rare form.
I have involuntary bodily motion.
No, he has auditory hallucinations, probably 6 days out of the week. Sundays are a really, really special day for us because we get to communicate with him. But as always...
No, I just love this smooth
I'll take the
jazz.
mug.
Kenny G on the line.
Good night, everybody.